Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Dr. Gail. Excuse me, I'm already losing my voice. Thanks for joining me today. And this is all about aliens. We're going to be talking about aliens or extraterrestrials or galactic beings, whatever you want to call them today. And let me see you all who is here. Let's see, at GHFP 25038 is here. And thanks for being here. Hey, Kathleen, thanks for joining us today. And let's see who else is here. Isabel, thanks for being here. Hey, oh, hey, White Dragon. Thanks for being here and thanks for posting this. But please put questions in all caps and like and subscribe. White Dragon, I have got your card. I want to show what everybody. Look at my Christmas card from him. Look how cute it is. It says, "Let's go deliver presents," is what that says. And there's a gold being and a spaceship. And it's so cute. My email is right now messed up. If everybody's trying to email me, I can't receive or send emails on my email account right now. I hope to get it straightened out by this afternoon, but I'm working on it for 2 days. Been extremely frustrating. But thanks, White Dragon. I appreciate that card, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to email you back to tell you that I've gotten it. Um, let's see. I'm starting some questions down. Let's see what else is here today. Wow, I'm hoping my voice is going to hold out. And I forgot to bring some water over here. Let's see. Let's start some of these questions. I'll do my best at trying to keep up with, but I'm not going to promise about the order of them because trying to read the questions and trying to get the information out and watching the chat all at the same time can be a little challenging. So let's see who else is here today. Hey, Isabel. Thanks for being here. And hey, Tina. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Northern Lights. Hey, Suzanne. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Jen Carr. Hadn't seen you in a while. Thanks for being here. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Emmy J. And everybody's names look different. I know YouTube's been changing some things, but everybody's name looks a little different today. Hey, Mary Lauer. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Mangled Unicorn. Let's see. A kind of a phallic spaceship. Yes, it could be. Hey, Millie Rice, Villa Rice out. Thanks for joining us today. Let's see who else is started. Hey, Julie, thanks for being here. You're welcome, White Dragon. Hey, Aura Stories. Hey, Hypnicity. Hey, Patricia. And listen, we got Edward Kenneth here. Thanks for being here, Kenneth. Edward, you got two first names, Edward Kenneth, the fourth. Well, that's pretty impressive. Let's see. Let's start this. So, all right, everybody. Any information and questions? I'm going to start answering some of y'all's questions today. Let me see if I can get up to the first ones and go ahead and still put questions. I've already started 13. That might be how long I'll be able to get to today, depending how it goes. Let's see. Jen, you've missed us, guys. Yeah, you've been MIA for a little bit. That's your first and middle name. Okay. Edward Kenneth is your first and middle name. Okay. Well, so many people who have last names as their first name these days. I was just thinking you had two first names. Oh my God. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Thanks for putting that in. Patricia's putting my my books in. For the first book is how I learned to fly a spaceship. My second book was how I met an alien, and they're both on Amazon. Thanks for Patricia for putting that in for me. Okay, let's see who has a first question today. And this is GHFP 25038. That sounds like an address almost. Okay. May I have a message from my ET family? Will I play any role with helping humans get acclimated to ETs once mass disclosure happens and ETs are here among us and are ETs here among us? If no, what role will they have? Well, I have talked quite openly about them being here already, and that the disclosure is a little bit different than what had been planned. Hey, Winder, Ella, thanks for being here. But disclosure is looking a little bit different these days. Disclosure is happening already, and it's people who are here already on Earth, already established in families and friends and life on Earth, that they'll be revealing themselves. And how that'll happen is because they're already loved, they're already accepted, they're already here, that it's going to be an easier disclosure that way. And so when they reveal themselves who they are to their family is going to look at them going, oh, I didn't know that, but they already love them. They're going to accept them and going to go, okay, well, that's all right. So that's how it's going to reveal now. And how you will have a role in that is right now, as you're here in this chat, it's not scaring you. You're not running away. You will be able to help your family and friends who have not had any kind of experiences or don't know much about the extraterrestrials and are afraid or scared. They have fear. And you will be able to escort them or help them through the journey of accepting them or accepting what's happening, because when something unfamiliar comes to us humans, first things we want to do is fight, kill, control. And we all know that the extraterrestrials or the aliens could already do that with us if there's this big if they're worried about them harming us or coming and taking control of us, they could do that any day. They could take over any day, and they haven't. They look at us like we are their family, their children, and they're taking care of us. So that will be your role also, is that you will be helping your human family and friends acclimate to the disclosure or to the aliens that are living among us. Because that before we have the big full disclosure, we're already having the people disclosing themselves as being hybrids, walk-ins, aliens. They're all being asked now to come forward, and they all are coming forward, or you can see them coming on YouTube all over the place now saying who they really are. Me, in fact, I'm a human hybrid. I'm a human Arcturian mix. I've been very upfront about who I am. We're having a lot more people coming up and revealing who they are. And so, I love that name, the Healing. I'm not sure how you say that. Gorose 87. Great name. Thanks for being here. Oh, is that supposed to be Rose? Oh, I know you. The Healing Rose. Okay, I got the 87 and the act threw me off there. So yeah, you have a great name. But that is the way that the reveal is happening. It's already happening now. We're already getting used to it. And when the big reveal comes, whenever that happens, we'll already, people here, people around you that already have experiences with it are being used to it and can help everybody else. Okay, so there you go. That's the role you'll have. You're going to help us all escort it in. Okay, all right, let's see next. Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. I feel many of us are aliens here already playing out a role. I think I just talked about this, playing out a role in general disclosure. In a sense, we will be discuss. Your feelings are correct. I think that might, in a sense, we will be disclosed it. What? Yes, and you're exactly right, Kathleen. That's just what I was telling GHFP, that we are already going through disclosure. Everybody's being asked to reveal who they are. They're hybrids, if they're walk-ins, all these different things that have occurred that they'll be revealing themselves, and you're just seeing more and more admitting to it. It took me several weeks when I found out I was a hybrid. It took me several weeks to absorb that, to understand it before I could even reveal who I was. So it takes a while for people to reveal who they are, to accept who they are, and then to reveal it. So, but you're seeing it more and more and more, people who are revealing who they are. Oh, you're welcome, Kathleen. Okay, let's see who's next. And most of you here are some kind of hybrid or have some connection with the extraterrestrials because you're very comfortable in talking about this information. So um, when y'all will be identifying who you are, you might eventually be revealing who you are to other people. Okay, hey Isabel, many blessings, Dr. Gail and Soul family. Any messages for my galactic guides or family? What is my true purpose? Thank you. Well, immediately, Isabel, I hear that you're just here. You're here as a special big role. You're here for increasing the vibration and the education of humans. And I hear vibration and education. So education is a big part of it. That you have this communication ability for teaching is what I'm hearing, Isabel. So you'll be one of the people probably in the forefront when people are not understanding what's happening. Why are these extraterrestrials or aliens coming in, revealing themselves? And you're going to be able to explain it, especially to the friends, family, and everybody who's around you, and anything public domain that you might take up, that you'll be able to teach and explain it and communicate what's happening, what's going on. So there you go, Isabel. Okay, let's see who's next. As I said, there's so many of you that are hybrids, walk-ins. We have quite a few people who are admitting to being walk-ins, and Sheila Seppi is one of them that she's written a book about being a walk-in. I think she had a walk-in when she was in her 30s. Barbara Lamb, who I bring on, who's a regression therapist, she talks about the walk-ins and the hybrids and things like that. She, has regressed a lot of them since she specializes in regression of people who have had extraterrestrial experiences. Okay, hey Tina, I'll hit the like button to assist the channel on finding more like-minded beings. Thank you, Tina. And yes, that's true. The more we come together, the more we have the support to reveal ourselves and to have that support to undo a lot of the wrong teachings or the fear factor that's out there about these things. There's a lot of fear that's associated with it. And if we come together in strength, it helps us not have as much of a fear of the unknown. We can go into the unknown together. Okay, Mangled Unicorn, any messages from a galactic family? Okay. I'm hearing unity for you. I'm not sure what's going on with you, Mangled Unicorn, but I'm hearing unity. I'm not sure if there's somebody or if you're among a group or your family that you're not getting along with, but unity. Are you having issues with family members or friends or anybody? But they're asking you to come together with that. So, Mangled Unicorn, what's going on with that? We have a new family member. Oh, okay. Is there some issues around the new family member that people are not accepting them? Oh, I'm getting that. Yes. I took in an abused teen. Oh, well, good for you. Okay. So you're probably having some family that is not quite accepting of what's happening with that. So that's why I think I'm hearing the unity. So just take some time and bear with it. Sometimes it takes people a little while to come around, but good for you. That is such a great thing that you did, took an abused teen. But just be aware of your family members. They're not as accepting of this as they might put out there. So just watch out for them a little bit. I wouldn't let your that teen be alone with a few of them. And I have a feeling you probably know which ones they shouldn't be alone with because they might say some things they shouldn't say because they're not really accepting about it. So that would take a lot more to get into than I have time here for Mangled Uniform, but that's just it. Unity, trying to bring the family together. You're in Mama Bear mode. Okay. On Mama Bear, be Mama Bear, and just be real cautious about who you let this abused teenager what family members they're alone with. Just be, and it's going to surprise you who might say something wrong, but just be aware of it. Be aware and believe what the teen says. Is what I just heard. You might think that if the teen tells you something that one of your family members said, you're going to go, "Oh, I don't believe that." Believe it, believe it. So just really watch out for that, and the unity will eventually come. It's just going to take some time. Liz and all saying, "Oh, mangled unicorn, thank you." Yes, thank you. Definitely, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see who's next. Hey, Patricia. Hello, Dr. Gail and Diana. Diana. I will be doing a show with Diana. I think it's Monday. That'll be Terry, Diana, and I. That we will be talking about the new book that I've written, and Diana did the pictures of. So, but thank you. Oh, you're saying if you're taking questions, please questions in all caps. Like and subscribe to both channels and Diana's channel too. Yes, definitely. Subscribe to Diana's channel also. All right. Thank you, Patricia. I thought you had a question there. Thanks for the support. Okay. All right, Tina. Thanks, Jules. Yes, my new book is out. It'll be a while before the third one comes out. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Yes, when I got the call, I knew it was time to step in, work in progress. Good for you, Mangled Unicorn. Okay. All right. This is Tina's question. She says, "May I have any messages from my galactic family on my role we are entering in with the new wave of energy, raising our consciousness?" Well, Tina, this probably is not just a message for you, it's a message for everybody that being around people, even when you're walking in a grocery store or store and your vibration's higher, it raises the vibration of everybody around you. So that is the role for everybody, that it affects your family members, even affects your pets or anything that's around you. It affects when your vibration is higher or high, that makes them be better people themselves. It raises their vibration. And even if you're, especially since we're going through these holidays and it's challenging to be around family sometimes, your vibration being higher, you're usually not going to engage in the pettiness that you probably used to engage in before. You're probably looking at it like, why did we do that? You not engaging in that pettiness will change them. So just keep that in mind, because we are here in the holidays, and this is where everybody is getting triggered on these kind of things. That just be aware of your contact with your family. Tina says you have been getting that message. That is my service. Yes. Well, good. But anyway, just be aware of your family these days and just engage in it differently. Don't quite go into the pettiness, because as soon as you do, you walk in and family can knows how to trigger you better than anybody. So when they go off on say something that triggers you, you don't react like you used to. You rise above it, look at it, and just maybe say something that's unexpected or laugh at it. Whatever it is, just change your reaction and it will start changing them. So there you go. Challenging holiday times. Let's see who is next. Let's say Jen Carr. Dr. Gail, any message on where I am would be great. I'm all over the place. Jen, probably need a little more clarification on that question. Where I am, and you're all over the place. I'm not real sure what you're asking on that. I kind of need a little more clarification on that. So, Jen, I know you're here. So, what exactly are you asking? Mentally all over the place, but what should I specify? Well, I it's that's just too much for general for me to go in and figure that out. That's not a specific question. So that's really hard for me to I can pull a card for you and see what the guys pull out for a card. But other than that, I would have to hear more about information on that. And here is a card. The Great Severing. That's what it says, the Great Severing. And it says Mars energy, anger, conflict, and it's saying softening to love. So, what I'm getting out of this is you're having some issues with anger, Jen. So, you're needing to soften yourself up. In Mars energy, you're having issues with anger, and it might be these things are cropping up, anger issues are cropping up, things that you're getting angry at or going off on. These small things are triggering you. So you need to soften that. And again, that's what I was saying before about it being the holidays. It's very easy for us to um, get triggered by what people are saying. Oh, Jen, you're saying, well, that fits. Okay, well, there you go, Jen. So the guys came through for you because I wasn't real sure how to answer that question. Okay, so I'm glad they got it for you. All right, let's see what's next. Hi, Linda. How did it go? Do I have a job while I'm sleeping? If so, what is it? Do you have a job? You definitely have a job while you're sleeping. And I see you astral traveling. Okay, while you're astral traveling, you're visiting your galactic family. Yeah, you're going and visiting your galactic family on a star or a planet. But I'm trying to figure out why you are doing that. Oh, you're the one that volunteered to come to Earth in your galactic family, and you report back the information or like your daily, whatever you've done during the day, you report back. Especially, they're interested in your emotions and how you react to it, is what their specialty is, or specialty is what they're mostly interested in. What your reaction to your whatever happened to that day, they're just fascinated by it. It's almost like you're a storyteller coming back and going, guess what happened today? And this is how I reacted. This is what this human emotion reacted or how it reacted. And the extraterrestrials, they look human, but I can't quite grasp who they are. They might be Palladians or a Palladian type. And I'm getting yes on the Palladians, but they definitely look human. But you're reporting back on what's happened every day, and you're the one that volunteered to come down here. It's almost like they're going, oh God, she volunteered. I didn't want to do that. And so it's almost like you sit around with story time and tell them about what's happened, and they're just all fascinated with it. So there you go, Linda. Hey, Nancy Jean, thanks for being here. Hey, Stacy. Okay, let's see who's next. Come on, scroll. Okay. Hey, Suzanne, can I please have a message from my galactic gods? All right, Suzanne. They're showing me the heart. Well, this is really weird, Suzanne. They're showing me indigestion and like acid reflux. And I get, oh my gosh, I get the big humongous yes on this. Okay. Um, I think all of us will have acid reflux after Thanksgiving, but it looks like to me they show me you grasping your heart, and maybe you're questioning if it's your heart or acid reflux, but it's acid reflux. And don't let this supersede any medical attention you might need to get. But they're wanting me to address that. Oh, your diet has been terrible, Suzanne. Well, they're basically, I'm hearing straighten it up. That could be a message for me too. But this is a message for you. But I need that message also. But anyway, that's what it is. They're showing me clutching your heart, and they're showing us acid reflux and digestion, and you need to clean up your diet. So that wasn't exactly the message you were wanting to hear, I'm sure. but that's the message. I think we probably all could use that message after Thanksgiving. Oop, my dog Jezebel's just walked up. Like she's trying to tell me something. Okay. Hey, MJ, love. I like that. I love that you put it into your name. Okay. Love a message from a neglected family. I'm actually trying to pay attention to what my dog's trying to tell me. She's very much in tune to anything being around in the spirit world. So I'm wondering why she's warning me. She's coming up warning me about something. So anyway, okay. Um, I'll get back to you, MJ. Love a message from my galactic family. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm getting a message from me. Give me a minute and I need to write this down. This is what my dog was warning me about. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for you, MJ, because I'm not getting anything coming through right away. I'm going to pull a card for you. And it's saying you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. You're not alone. And I don't know how you're feeling, MEJ, because the card is saying you're not alone. And I agree, you're not alone. You're here in the group, which are participating in the group. But it's saying physical connection. I'm thinking that you're needing to get out more, that you're needing to connect in your community, not just this cyber community, I guess you would call it, that you're needing to have some more physical. And actually, I see you going actually to a metaphysical store, going to visit metaphysical stores. I don't know where you live, but that looks like to me that that's part of the connection. They're wanting you to get out, wanting you to get out and reveal who you are. Okay, okay. I, I, MJ, are you letting anybody in your community and your metaphysical stores know who you are? And that's kind of a strange message, but that's what they're wanting you to do: get out and connect with people and the metaphysical stores in the physical metaphysical world in your area. I don't know if you've done that, MEJ. I have, but message I'm getting is that you haven't. You've been kind of staying here on YouTube or whatever is doing it that way. But they're now wanting you to have physical community contact, and a good place to start would be a metaphysical store. Are you here, MEJ? Oh, there you are. I'm planning on going to find one in my area. Okay, good. Good, MEJ. You need to go and introduce yourself and tell them who you are because you have some gifts to share. Okay, let's see what's next. All right, hypnicity. Any messages from my galactic family? You're welcome, Amy J. I'm trying to start a question here. This is when my scroll starts working or stops working. Wow, it's not even letting me do this. Okay, finally I got it. Come on, good acting up here. Okay, there we go. All right, so hypnosis. Any messages from your collective family? I don't know what this is all about, but it says get control of yourself. I don't know. I feel like you're all over the place right now, hypnicity, and you don't have a direction. And they're saying, bringing in, because what they're showing me is you want to go here, 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 and they're wanting you to bring it in, focus on one thing, almost like you're maybe more so like that than normal, but you're needing to focus more on one direction. I don't know. What are you doing, hypnosis, that you seem to be all over the place or going in all different directions? Because they're wanting you to stick to one. My seasonal depression is kicking in and using the sunlight. Okay. Well, good for you. I've got some interesting questions coming in now. So I'm going to scoot down with some of these questions, and I'm going to start off. I'm at the bottom, but my scroll is acting crazy right now, and it does a lot of times in the middle of the show. But this is Steve Dunkley. You've already had contract with Kraft and had a visit over 3 years ago. I can call Kraft in now. Oh, good for you. They know what I'm thinking. I am followed when I return to UK. I know what is going on. Oh, you're just giving the information out. Well, thanks, Steve. You're the perfect place for sharing that information, because a lot of us here are having those kind of contacts. That's great. Great. Glad you shared that. Okay, let me see. I saw another one. Let's see. This is Gray. Hi, Dr. Gail. May I have a message from my closest aliens? I'm struggling over how to survive on this planet just now. Oh gosh, so sorry, Gray. There's a lot of us who have issues with that. You're welcome, MEJ. There's a lot of people who have issues with that. You're not alone. I would say a lot of people here are having those kind of issues because we don't feel like we belong in the human body. And trying to stay in the human body when we have our galactic families out there, which we know life was much better when we were in with our galactic families. Life was a lot easier, and we volunteered to come and have this human experience and share that experience with them, or share it with extraterrestrials. But we're here, everybody's here. You have found a group of people that can help you through this, because you're not alone. Suzanne says she's sending you love and hugs, and that's basically what we're all here to help support each other through this, because so many of us don't feel like we belong in this human body, in this human skin. But we did volunteer to come here and join. And there's Julie saying, God bless you, Gray. You're not alone. So we are here, and this is a big part of it, that just know that you're here on a mission. You're reporting back to your family what's happening on Earth. You're having the human experience, and you were the one that volunteered in your family to have this experience. And so, struggling on how to survive on the planet, talk to your family, talk to your galactic family, and they're there to support you. They're watching you. They're there around you. So you are having the human experience, and sometimes we have different things happening, walk-ins, changing of the souls. That does happen to some people. So a great talk to your galactic family about this, and we are here to support you. So you are not alone. Jen Carr saying, you're definitely not alone. Probably the loneliest time of my life was my awakening, but it's amazing now. So we're here great for you. And so many people have kind of walked into this chat having these same issues, are now accepting who they are now able to deal with it because they now have the support of the people here in the chat. So hopefully it'll get a little better for you, Gray. Okay. Okay, Gray, no, I feel frozen and completely done. Hopefully we can thaw you out. So please believe that we were here. I don't know if you have found or been with a group, but you probably feel like an outsider. So we're here to support you. Okay, but do talk to your galactic family. Let them know how you're feeling. Don't bottle it up. Just talk to them, and even talk to them out loud about it. You're welcome. Yeah, don't bottle it. Just physically talk of it out of your mouth. Talk to what's going on and how you're having issues. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, let's see. This is Sky Mariero. I'm not sure if I said that right. Hi, Dr. Gail. I was wondering if I have any alien family connections. Do I have a job? While asleep, I wake up sore and exhausted. Oh, that's certainly a common sign for that. Let me see. Immediately, I'm saying yes. And just the fact that you are here in this chat, in this channel, that you're not running away, kicking and screaming, going, those people are crazy, says that you do have some galactic connection. Because of people who haven't had any galactic experiences, and not necessarily that they don't remember it, because a lot of people who don't remember, but when you're coming into this chat and you're accepting and understanding this information, you've got some galactic connection, because people who do not understand will not stay in the chat, will go away and either call them crazy people or whatever. They just don't understand. You have to give them grace, because if they haven't had that experience, they just don't understand. So, okay. So first off, yes, you've had connections. And do you have a job while you sleep? Yes. And I see you actually working on a spaceship. I'm not real sure why you're sore, but I do think you might be, I'm getting a huge adjust of this, a soldier. And you are going into battle. Now, it would take a whole lot more to get into that, but that's basically what it is. You have every reason to be sore. And I'm not sure when you might start remembering some of it, or you might have. But anyway, the answer is yes. You have an alien family connection, and you have a job while you sleep. It looks like to me you're a soldier, and that's it right now. And that's why you're waking up sore and exhausted. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, that's cool. That all feels so true to me. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yes, when it feels right. Yes. All right, let's see. This is going to be my last question. Surprised my throat has held out. Scratches it started off with. King Teddy. I had a star person show up on balcony 2 years ago, And I have pictures of him, and it also was energetic and took out my heat and air. It took out your heat and air. Okay, you had a star person on the balcony 2 years ago. And a picture. I'm surprised. I'd like to see the pictures. I'm surprised you got pictures of them. I'm surprised that they allowed for the pictures to happen. Let's see. A message. It feels like to me they were just introducing themselves. Was there a message? There wasn't a real message that you were getting as much as an introduction. Oh, it had electric coming off his body. Okay, thanks. That's all I'm getting, King Teddy, is that it was just an introduction. I'm getting a big yes on that. There was not any real message. It feels like, or it looks like what they're showing me is, it was just an introduction, almost like an awakening for you that these things are happening or going to happen or happening. They're telling me that things are happening. There's going to be some more stages and more for you in the future about this, but that was just an introduction. Okay, there you go, King Teddy. What is this you're saying? Thanks, Coastal Crone. This channel is my safe place for sure. Never in 75 years have I felt accepted in the community until Dr. Gail opened her channel. Namaste. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. That's it for today. My next show will be, well, I'll be on with Terry introducing, we'll be going through my new book that I've written, How I Met an Alien. We'll be talking about that. And I just did a show with, oh no. um, okay, it's slipping my mind right now what his last name is. But anyway, but I just did a show and that'll be coming out in a couple of weeks. Also, I have, I think, different people coming on this week. But anyway, you're welcome, King Teddy. But anyway, that's it for today. Looks like my brain's gone too. So, hey, son of what? Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me, and we will see y'all later. All right. Thanks, moderators, for making this a safe place and everybody joining me. All right. Thanks, everybody. All right. Bye bye.